Here is Beckers, who played every single second of that first half.
And Nate Tibbetts is putting different defensive players on him.
Beckers from the elbow, no. He tossed it down to Kate Longworth, who has adjustments heading into this third quarter.
Well, yeah, the message about how to contain Beckers in those 22 points, they want her to feel them. They said that they want to continue contesting her. And their overall message to the team, just be better with the pressure points. Pick up that player in the ball earlier. Overall, though, the staff happy with how AT and Mac have assimilated right back into things, relieving the burden on other players so they can get back to the game they intended at the beginning of the season.
Really quick first step from Carrington as we thank you, Kate, but it was great help side defense by the Mercury, and here they come on the other end.
Yeah, Westbell with a second block.
Block party tonight in the Rebel jerseys. Baseline drive, Thomas, quick pass back, Sabali, free!
And that's the trust. Sabali missed the one in the corner, and AT said, hey, try it again.
Missed everything on that last possession, but nothing but nylon that time. Here's a turnover. 3-on-1 break. Really 4-on-1 for Phoenix. Akoa Makani, no. Sabali kept it alive. AT back to Sabali. 5 in a row for the Unicorn. He got it
Backed into me.
She can score like it's cooking in the air fryer. It happens quickly. 5 straight points to start off the third quarter. In double figures now for Satu Sabali, despite not hitting that three-point play. Largest lead of the game for Phoenix.
Yeah, Mercury doing a nice job switching up on the defense.
How about Ogunbowale still without any points, and now a foul is called on Ogunbowale. She can't believe it. And that's her third foul. A frustrating night so far. And an extremely costly sequence there. Sabali could not hit it that time, just left it short. And boy, that would have brought the house down if she was able to hit that one. Just what the doctor ordered for Phoenix to start off this third quarter, trying to create some separation against a pesky team who's struggled so far this year. Nigel Suter, no. Sabali with a rebound. Great bounce pass. Thomas in transition, but it was deflected back. Boy, the ball was moving around, but just a little bit too much.
Yeah, the wings got back defensively.
Back. Only 14 points have been scored tonight from Dallas. The players not named Paige Beckers.
Yeah, Thomas was too late getting out there, and really because
Ogunbowale averaging 16 points per game. Here's Beckers matched up with Akoa Makani. Hines Allen into the corner, late in the shot clock, baseline drive, and finally the first points for Ogunbowale on a good-looking baseline skirt.
Well, she's going to hunt for her shots, and Sammy Whitcomb gave up that baseline.
Thomas darts inside. Short corner, Westbeld. A lot of contact.
No foul.
No whistle. I agree. That was as big of a bump as you can give without a whistle being blown. Bodies flying all over the place. Geisel Suter from 15, automatic. And give Dallas credit, not going away. Have it back down to within 7.
And they've only got 1 turnover in this quarter so far.
That was a big issue for them in that first half, to your point. Meanwhile, Phoenix, they've only turned it over 5 times so far in this game.
Oh boy, that was a bullet.
We've called her a quarterback. She looked like Kyler Murray. Satu Sabali got behind the defense and laid it up and in.
Yeah, Sabali with the nice turn, straight to the basket.
Satu with a dozen. 7 of which have come here in the third quarter. Hines Allen. Beckers. Turn around, no, but she drew the foul. And some confidence for Paige Beckers, that swagger that she also carries herself with. 22 points so far and a couple of free throws to come here. Now for a message from our friends at Fry's.
Caitlin Clark, and when she came into the league and how everybody wants to watch her, Paige Beckers brings that same kind of energy into an arena.
Yeah, there's no question. There was a really large crowd of youngsters and adults, all alike, looking for autographs during pregame warm-ups. There's another huge crowd for a Wednesday night game against a squad that's just 1-9. That tells you all you need to know. Whitcomb Musa will pop the deep jumper and knock it down. Oh, it's a three for Musa, her first of the year.
Hey, she's just getting her feet wet in the WNBA. You know what she's done over in France, what a great player she is over there.
To your point, had just 4 points on the season before that Golden State game last week. Since then, 15 in her next two. Another bucket for Beckers.
Well, the thing that's so impressive about Beckers, too, she understands where the defense is, and she takes the shot that is given to her.
Talking to some scouts before the game, that was the #1 word used to describe Paige's game on both ends of the floor, maturity. And we've seen it tonight. Sabally, tough shot, no from 15. The rebound to Carrington. Halfway through this third quarter. And an offensive foul called against. Another reason why they need to take care of business tonight on their home floor. Step back out of the timeout. Oh, that's deadly for Held.
Yeah, Held was over 3 in that first half from threes, but plenty of room with that little move that she opened herself up off the defense.
Had the defender on a string. And it's the Merc by a dozen, their largest lead of the game. A foul called late. Musa was talked about Paige Beckers and how she's played every single minute until, or still is on the floor, shoots a game. Quiet tonight, but like what we saw on Saturday in terms of what Skylar Diggins did in the second half. Great scorers, you can keep him down for a while, but as long as there's time left on the clock, you've got to watch out. Deflected out of play. The Mercury a little bit over the last 2 games. Got it in check a bit more tonight, as you said, just 6 in this ball game. Beckers was calling for it. She's defended by Whitcomb. Carrington will drive baseline side, cut off by Loxa. 5 to shoot. End up getting it into the short corner. Geisel-Suter. And another mid-range J. Boy, she's looked good from that spot.
Yeah, Geisel-Suter 3 of 5 from the floor. Just steady. 4 rebounds.
25 years old, her rookie year in the WNBA. Musa. Whitcomb with Beckers right on her back. Musa, short corner J. It's silky.
Great confidence by Sammy Whitcomb. And certainly the coaches have really been working with Musa a lot on her shot.
And a chance at a 3-point play right back for Geisel-Suter.
Yeah, down minutes because with the 3 starters being out, he's been able to kind of substitute a little bit more, a shorter bench, and with the ability that the players have really stepped up, and now you've got your starters back, and it makes it a little bit tougher.
Winning it up. Musa darts to the bucket for another bucket.
And that's the one thing Nate Tippett has talked about this team. They don't give up. The hustle plays, and Held going after it, Musa going after it, and they come up with an easy layup.
The 50-50 balls tonight have firmly been in the direction of Phoenix. Beckers left it short.
Carrington just has been a monster on the boards, 7 already.
Along with 4 points, a blocking foul. Her 3rd year in the WNBA. Spent 4 years at Stanford, 1 year at Baylor in her college career, and acquired over the offseason by the Wings. Hey, X Factor, post a photo in your Mercury gear using the hashtag CouchsideFan for your chance to be shown in the live game day broadcast sponsored by Cox. And the shirt is correct. You are the cutest. No doubt about it. Carrington knocks down the second free throw.
The best.
The absolute best. Carrington, a great example, though. Sometimes in this league, it's not going to work out right away, and that might have something to do with your franchise, might have something to do with your role, just your natural progression, but it took about 3 years for her to really get going in her career. Loxa, no.
Musa keeping it alive. Oh, boy.
But then miscommunication, and it's going to go off of Carrington. Over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. You mentioned that great hustle play by Musa. Held will pop a 3. You betcha.
Wow.
The lead is back up to a dozen. Lexi Held with a couple of big shots in this third quarter. She's already into double figures, just like that, with a snap of a finger. J.J. Quinterly into the game for the first time. The rookie out of West Virginia, no. She'll get the ball back in the corner. Off to Charles. Into the shot clock, no bucket, and here comes Sabally. She's had a good third quarter. Satu off to Westbeld. Lob down low, Musa. Couldn't finish that time. First time tonight, Paige Becker's been on the bench. We assume it'll just be the final minute of this third quarter, and Dallas hoping Mercury don't go on a run without her. Segrist, who's been really quiet so far tonight, and a whistle will be called.